So I'm having a bad hair day, therefore cap is on. And this is my dad's hat. I brought it back from Australia. Love wearing it, it's really cool. And it covers my bad hair days. But talking of hair, one thing I just realised I'm never going to get out of, and that is colouring Nat's hair. So I'm going to sneak into the bathroom here because this is one of the best showers that we've had. It's not the absolute best. She's just in the shower there. Hello, Nat. But it's all steamed up. So this is actually a really nice shower because, actually let me just turn this around and see if we can get it showing. So there's like a skylight, but it's a really nice rain shower. How low can we go, Nat?
How low can you go?
But it's like a constant temperature, it's constant pressure. So the temperature changes, but the pressure doesn't. Oh my God, you've just put all the smear straight across. Let me just go over here. Look at that. There we go.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to have to call this the R-rated. So anyway, she's washing out the colour in the really nice rain shower with the skylight. Nat's normally a nighttime shower person. She has to have a shower before she goes to bed. Drives me a little bit insane sometimes because it's like completely ritualised. But anyway, she gets to have a day shower and she has to wash the colour out. So I'll have a look at the finished product there in a minute. But while Nat's finishing, I did want to talk a little bit about our house sitting experience because whether you've followed us for a while or not, we're completely nomadic, international house sitters for just shy of 10 straight years with pretty much 95% house sitting free accommodation back to back. The in-between stuff was visiting family, and very rarely did we even have to get a hotel room. Somehow we just sort of kept lining them up. But since we've had the 4-year temporary residency visa, we've been primarily based in Mexico, and we also decided to get a home base. So I think in the last video we were talking about sort of not being fully nomadic, but that's only with regards to the last couple of years. We still did house sits though. We went to Europe, we learnt a great way of heating up pizza like the Italians do while we were house sitting in Italy. We also got to house sit in Malta, and I'm currently here in San Miguel de Allende at a house sit. And San Miguel de Allende is only about an hour and a bit from where we were living in Guanajuato. So we did come over here many times to do little help out house sits. Now, this has been a full-blown 5-week house sit at this beautiful location. It's not been the easiest of house sits, but I guess you could say that view makes up for it. So it's pretty nice out here on the balcony. And this particular area of San Miguel de Allende is called Los Balcones because it's like the balcony high on the hill here. We've got a balcony next door actually. It looks down to the parroquia down in the city centre there. But yeah. This is our view from up here. Oh, I turned it around the wrong way. It said this is our view from up here. Looks like we might have a storm coming in as well. So, yeah, the house sitting side of things has been completely, continued, even though it wasn't full-time like it was for the first 9.5 years. It's been part-time over the last, probably 3 years, 2.5, 3 years. And now we're back into it. Now we're back being no home base. We've got a lot more stuff than we had before. We were going to start an RV lifestyle, which would have incorporated some house sitting as well. But now we're changing our minds on everything. If you didn't see the last video with the update on why we hadn't actually updated our YouTube channel for at least 3.5 months, because there was a hell of a lot going on, you can pop back and watch that last video if you want to. But yeah, the decisions of what to do next, we have explored everything. We have explored just updating our little car to have a bigger car, which basically in our terms means having a bigger suitcase. Don't know that we want to do that. Right at this point in time, it's looking towards being that we will get back over to 𝗪𝗧𝗏 in the next few days. We leave this house sit, we've got a gap of a day or two or 3 days, and then we start another 5-week-long or 4-week-long house sit over there. And that might be the time for us to go through all of our stuff, sell the final few things. There's a few things that I'm going to be really upset about, getting rid of. We've got this amazing Nikon water machine, which adds minerals back into the water, and it spins it via a magnet, and it makes it more hydrating and breaks up the H2Os and all this really cool stuff. And yeah, I'm going to miss that for sure, having really good water. There's, a few extra bits and bobs. There's things that we don't need, like, extra linen and towels, but we probably will decide to carry a bamboo sheet with us. We'll get a king size, or we've already got actually a king size fitted bamboo sheet that it's good for travelling if we're going to be doing not as much house sits, but maybe some more paid accommodation in between. We can get a little bit particular about some of these places don't have mattress protectors, and that does my freaking head in. Having come from accommodation management myself, I think it's the most disgusting thing ever. So yes, having our own sheet to put over a sheet so that you use the sheet as a mattress protector as such is sort of important to us, and the bamboo is great for being completely bug free, so probably keep a hold of that. I don't know if we'll do towels and things like that. I don't know. It's going to be a process. We will go through it slowly, get rid of things, and then decide what to do with the car. Do we keep the car so that you come back here? We're getting a permanent residence here in Mexico, but it's looking as if we'll get that actual residency card and then go. Just nice to have the backup plan to be able to come back here, I guess, if ever we need to. But it's all up in the air. Don't know what we'll be doing, but we'll let you know as we decide. And if you've got any ideas for us, let us know as well. So right now, we're just going to enjoy this space and that amazing shower for the next few days. Then we'll be off to 𝗪𝗧𝗏, but we might get a chance to show you a little bit around 𝗪𝗪𝗏𝗧𝗏. I don't think we're very good at being that kind of tourist eyes as such, and our recording equipment is just a phone, so it might be a bit bouncy walking over the cobblestones because we tend to have to look at the ground all the time here because you can't just walk freely without watching where you're going because there's cobblestones galore. Actually, let me see if I can show you even just this street. It's super steep, but it's just all cobblestones. You don't get any idea of how steep this is going down until you see a vehicle coming up and it struggles coming up the hill. But I don't know, maybe we'll go for a drive in the car and see what it bounces around like, see if it's actually a viewable video or not. Anyway, off to make a few little bits and bobs. We're going to make some soup so we can take it with us. Making a lasagna tonight as well, but we've got to clean the barbecue because we did have a barbecue. We had some friends over, some fellow house sitters, and our German friend who was our inspiration for the whole RV thing. He still thinks we're going to meet him in Salvador in January, but El Salvador, but I don't know. We may not. Who knows at this stage? Anyway, until next time, ciao.